Vrbo makes it easy to claim your dream summer spot with early booking deals. From homes with pools to poolside loungers, when you book a Vrbo, you don't have to reserve any loungers. They're all yours. All you have to do is book early. Book with Vrbo.
If you've been waiting for the right time to tackle your weight loss goals, this is it. Hers now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen. With Wegovy at Hers, lose up to 20% of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise. It helps you regulate your appetite, eat less, and keep weight off. Plus, Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss, so there's no needles needed. Everything is 100% online through Hers. You'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door. No insurance necessary. Ready to reach your goals? Visit forhers.com/update to get personalized, affordable care that gets you. That's forhers.com/update. forhers.com/update.
Weight loss by Hers is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit forhers.com.
All right, let me tell you about Spa Weekend, the hilarious new film from the directors of Bad Moms and the writers of The Hangover. 4 lifelong best friends are desperate for a break, so they book a weekend to relax and reconnect. Turns out, though, self-care can get pretty messy. Starring Leslie Mann, Isla Fisher, Michelle Buteau, and Anna Faris, Spa Weekend is the wildly funny getaway you and your besties deserve. Spa Weekend, only in theaters August 21st.
This episode is brought to you by PNC Bank. Remember when people spent money on pricey JPEGs of things like beluga whale skydiving? Well, most of them are basically worthless now, and a good example of not following the hype. Something PNC Bank also avoids. They don't chase trends or unrealistic goals. Instead, they're boring with your money, so it's there for you longer than the skydiving beluga whale ended up being. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Brilliantly Boring Since 1865 is a registered mark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Inc. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Host Nora McNerney is back for an all-new season of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey, brought to you in partnership with AbbVie. As Nora continues her conversations with people living with chronic migraine, she's also reconnecting with familiar voices from seasons past to see where they are now on their journey. Of course, she'll be joined by headache specialist Dr. Christopher Ryan, who offers insight into these challenges and the questions that many of us have. So, don't miss season 4 of The Head Start, Embracing the Journey. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I was the third Kenny hired in our office in 2007.
Oh, goodness.
When we looked at resumes for the next round of hiring, we prioritized other Kennys. By the time I left in 2014, we had 8 total Kennys on staff. I guess hiring based on first name alone is a bit unethical, but it was funny.
If our caller does not use that as their fake name today.
That's the thing. On this segment, we let you choose your name to help keep you anonymous while you share your deepest secrets. And we've got a guy on the phone who wants to come clean. He's chosen Eddie as his fake name.
Close enough.
Eddie, you're no Kenny, but still welcome to the show.
Hi, guys. How we doing?
Disappointed in your name choice, but other than that, I can get over it.
Maybe you can make up for it with a great story because the voice changer is on. You are the masked speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Oh, God. Okay. So my friends, they're going to hate me if they ever knew that I was telling you guys this.
Oh. Okay, wait.
Well, that's good.
It's something that they know or something that they don't know?
No, they know for sure.
Oh.
But they
You're
don't.
not supposed to say.
Okay.
Yeah, but
You're,
The secret.
you're the narc of the group. Let's go.
Okay. I already like this. What secret are you keeping?
So a few years ago, one of my best friends got engaged, and then they had asked me to officiate the wedding.
Oh,
that's
an honor.
Yeah.
I know, it's so sweet. And so I take an online course, I get certified as an officiant,
Mm-hmm.
and then the wedding comes, we fly to their venue. This is like a winery in California. Really
Oh, fancy.
Very nice.
Okay.
And then the night before the wedding, right after the rehearsal dinner, my friend, he called me and he asked me to come to his hotel room.
Okay, wait. Is this just a random friend or is this the groom?
This is the groom. Sorry, this is the groom.
Okay. So
the guy.
Yeah.
the groom calls you, which, I mean, makes sense. You're officiating the wedding tomorrow. Like, you usually want to go over some things.
Practice how the kiss is going to go.
Yeah.
You want it to go well. Well, what does the groom want?
Okay, so I go, and then he's there with his fiance, and they confide in me that they've been having a lot of like relationship problems, pretty much since they got engaged, and then they both really wanted to call off the wedding.
Oh God! The night before?
If they're both on board, then why don't they just do it?
Well, because it was so close to the wedding already, they couldn't just cancel, right? Because they had all this money invested into it, and then their families were all there. Me and my buddy had family, I think, coming from out of the country, and so...
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it sounds like they're pretty mature about it if they're both still together talking about how they're not ready to get married to each other.
They sound perfect for each other,
Yeah.
Brooke. Wait,
No.
sorry. That's the point.
But they're saying they don't want to cancel the wedding?
Yeah, so here's the thing. They both said that we could still go on with the wedding, but not have me actually sign any of the official paperwork.
So everyone
God.
attending thinks you guys got married, but technically you didn't.
Yeah, so there was a wedding, there was just no marriage.
Well, oh my God, what did you say?
Oh my God.
You're like, I took an online course, and in it, there was an oath.
I was just like, I don't know if I can do that. I feel bad.
What? Why would you feel bad?
It's a lie. I'm an honest guy.
Yeah, but they're not your people. They're the bride and groom's people.
And they're going to be fake married for, it sounds like, a little while after that anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I do see how it would be tough to perform, like, knowing that everything that you're saying is a bold-faced lie.
Oh, come on, Jeff. Really?
You would be comfortable, Brooke, going in front of somebody else's family and lying to their parents?
If that was what the bride and groom wanted, I am your person. I'm sorry. I'll bury a body for my best friends. You know what I mean? Like, I will do whatever it takes to ensure that they are living their best lives.
I mean, some people hire random people to read the officiants anyways. They don't know if what they're reading is true.
Oh, so what did you do?
I reluctantly agreed.
Okay.
Oh, no, bro.
It was nerve-wracking. I was sweating more than they were, I feel like.
Yeah.
You should have just snuck in, just kidding. Like, do you take this man? Just kidding. Do you lawfully wedded? Just kidding.
Not really.
Yeah, not really. Fingers crossed.
Oh, my God.
Wow, so you went through with the whole thing, the I do everything?
Yeah, and I felt like it was a total sham, and it was just, like, eating me up. Especially when they were doing their vows to each other. I just, was like... You guys are lying to everybody.
You're the only person that the priest objects to his own question. Anybody object?
Yeah. But it's so crazy because even the bride was like fake crying, and I was just like, how are you doing this?
Oh, damn.
Maybe because she was like so sad the relationship was ending.
It sounds very emotional.
Yeah.
And then I had to sit there and watch all these speeches and all these people talk about how excited they were to see these people's future.
Oh, no. Best man's like, I know, bottom of my heart, this is going to last forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
geez.
I mean, how long did it last?
4 months.
Oh.
4 months being married fake?
They wanted it to last long enough that they didn't have to return the gifts.
Smart.
That's so true, bro.
Okay. So then they announced what? That they were divorcing?
Yeah, quote unquote, where they're getting a divorce, but it just felt like a normal breakup.
Yeah. It's like an annulment at that point.
Honestly, smart of them not to sign it.
Yeah.
I bet there's a lot of people that wish they would have done what that couple did. You know, like they knew walking down the aisle. We always hear those stories. Like, I knew walking down the aisle that I shouldn't be doing this.
It's
And I
like-
went through with it anyway.
You do the wedding, but let's not sign anything for a couple months.
This is more of a hack.
It is a hack.
Well, I'm sure you'll have better luck with the next couple that asks you to marry.
No, I'm never doing that again.
Okay, but can we hire you for divorces?
Sure.
Yay!
All right. Hey, man. Hopefully it feels better to at least confess it. You've held on to that for how long now?
5 years?
5 years.
Okay, so your friends are going to put this math together. 5 years ago, only married 4 months.
no.
I know who this is.
Yeah.
I got to say, you're absolved. You can keep being your online preacher self if you need to.
Well, thank you for confessing the truth there. That was a doozy. And text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Phone tap's coming up right after this. You know, we're all about life hacks, money hacks, any tricks to make your life easier. Well, the number one hack to get money from the insurance companies after you get injured is to reach out to our lawyer friends, Ken and Donnie at the Advocates.
Yeah, Advocates Law is going to be there to help you because it could be anything. It could be a car accident, a slip and fall, a dog bite, and you go to your insurance company and they're not going to give you what you're owed. The Advocates will step in and make sure you get that money.
Yeah, free consultations and no fees paid unless they win first. So find them online at advocateslaw.com.
This episode is brought to you by PNC Bank. Remember when people spent money on pricey JPEGs of things like beluga whale skydiving? Well, most of them are basically worthless now, and a good example of not following the hype. Something PNC Bank also avoids. They don't chase trends or unrealistic goals. Instead, they're boring with your money, so it's there for you longer than the skydiving beluga whale ended up being. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Brilliantly Boring Since 1865 is a registered mark of the PNC Financial Services Group, Inc. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
When one person serves, the whole family supports the mission. And at American Military University, they honor that commitment with reduced tuition for military families. So if someone in your family served in the military, you may qualify for this reduced tuition because service opens doors. And your next opportunity could start today. American Military University is your path forward, dedicated to serving those who have served. Contact them today and learn more at amu.apus.edu/military.
One last thing before you go. You know that feeling when feedback, notes, and data are coming in from every direction? ChatGPT Work can make sense of it all, turning scattered inputs into ready-to-review work. With your permission, Work in ChatGPT can gather context from apps and files, summarize incoming messages, rebuild decks, and help finalize high-quality documents for your team or clients. Stay in control as you move from a goal to polished work faster with ChatGPT Work. Download the ChatGPT desktop app today and take on your most ambitious work.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because the 5 a.m. flight seemed like a good idea at the time. And because nobody ever wants to drive after a red-eye. Because your itinerary shouldn't start with parking lot chaos, there are drivers in your area. Use promo code FIRSTUberFree 2026 to get your first ride free. Uber, request a ride today. Wait time varies, terms and conditions apply. See app for details.